Welcome to the Rode Wireless Pro review. We're getting right to the review, and we're going to do a range test of about 50 to 150 feet. With the back turned to the receiver that has an L-angle antenna. You should hear some dropouts as we get towards the end of the pair, towards the street level, as we are there right about now. The problem is a metal obstruction rebar, and the signal's just going to bounce all around. Nobody's going to be filming this far away, but if you do need to do soccer, football, baseball, hockey, whatnot, you have the option of up to all that footage. As we head on back, we're going to do some other footage with the GoPro Hero 10 that I own. This is an excellent product, the Pro for the GoPro Hero 12 and future cameras. So let's get on, do a little vlogging, see what wind does to the product. We're the distance where we need to be. Test 1, 2, 3. Drop-offs. If line of sight is not visible. So as we ride, you'll get the footage and the audio nice and clear. And the test is over, just like that. 620, 820 feet. You're not gonna do video and see with an action camera. But with the professional camera and zooming in, yes, you'd be able to see your partner. The Rode Wireless Pros, the case and all, are not waterproof. They're IP rated to a certain extent, especially the microphone, transmitters, and receiver. With the solid green light and orange, the Rode Wireless Pro receiver does not dim down unless you go into the application or program computer and set it up to shut off. 32-bit flow on the transmitter, 40 hours of internal recording on each transmitter, 21 hours of runtime, charge time, multiple hours to charge, and a short period of time in the case. The case is battery operated as well. We have set up with the Rode Wireless Pro. The Rode Wireless Pro, a professional device for everything, your major cameras, your action cameras, and more. Out and about with the Pro, the Wireless Rode does a nice job, grabs all the sound, the ambient noise and everything beautifully. You have dynamic range, which we're on, and change to merge, so both mics are equal and automatic. And what we're gonna do is continue on and go have fun. You have a certain amount of time within a second or two when pressing each of the features and standing by, which doesn't give enough time for some, but a lot of time for others to set up. But once you learn, it's a simple, easy press of the buttons. Setting on up, filming. With the lightning cable to the USB-C to the transmitter and receivers, you can set up each individual product or as a whole if you have your phone and cables with you. Easy to set up with the media module on, clip to the cold shoes, put the mic on you with the magnet, or use a lavalier mic, your choice and options. To name a few editors and wave editors: Audacity, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve. These editors can edit your 32-bit float, with ease. Road Central. The device, all two transmitters and receiver in the case closed. Simply hook up. The charge case opens, receiver and two transmitters. If there are 32-bit floats on both transmitters, you get both files open. As you can see, there are two files there. One transmitter doesn't have any files, and you need to delete it off the actual unit by going into this area, just clicking anywhere by the battery indicator.
Click a recording to get started.
You click on the cog gear, and then you hit the delete button, and this will delete all your videos. You can come here, change your dynamic to off, auto, dynamic. Your mic gain is available on the gain assist, and you can change the dBs there. You can mute, and you can mark it. You could take the brightness LEDs and change them over here, dim, bright. You could do manual recording, and the HPF, you could change it to 75, 100, and off, and then you have a timeout of off and on. You can put dropout markers, the clock, and you can run a diagnostics. And I want to set some things up. I can unpair my transmitter and transmitters. I can merge, safety, split, and I could change my dB. And in a area of interest below, we could do a couple of things. We could change the button, we could change the auto light, and we could change the plug just like we did on the computer. So we're all set up by simply plugging a USB-C cable and taking the microphone, receiver, wrapping around and going out and shooting for my needs. Rode Wireless Pro needs adjustments. Hold the two bottom buttons, press them once, and then use the set and the gain button, and you could adjust the merge, split, safety, and do it singly. You could set it and change the gain and so forth. This is 32-bit float, a yell test. Woohoo! As the Rode doesn't take that long to learn on how to use it, set it up, and on the go. From low to high frequencies, it picks up. From low to high audio voices, it picks up nicely. From a gentle to a subtle breeze, the audio comes out crisp and clear. Narrating, reviewing, and doing your B-rolls and more. The Wireless Pro by Rode does the job for you in a nice, sleek, and compact way. It sits on the camera and on your shirt. Can be hidden, lavalier mic, or in the open with the lights on, dimmed, and off. Your option. I have fun shooting with the Rode Wireless Pro and capturing all the sounds around. Friedman Electronics established 1967, and Rode Watches was 1904. And it from Sydney, Australia, and became Rode. And Rode has been around for quite some time in the audio electronic business. We have the Rode Go, the Rode Go 2, the Rode ME, and now the Rode Pro, along with many other microphones and accessories from the company. I covered a range test. I covered using the software. I covered using the dynamics, the merge, the split, and the auto. I covered just about everything I can do with my machine to share the fun of Rode. It's only fair to do one more test. Rode Wireless Pro for all your needs. Motorcycle, bicycling, canoeing, kayaking, boating, RVing, camping, skydiving, and more. The Rode Wireless Pro. Check online for further details at Rode. The only thing I didn't see that this product did not have is the color choice of your product. Comes in accessory case alone. Comes in its own battery charging case alone as well. 2 pieces nicely organized. With your camera gear and all, it fits in the professional gear that you have, like a Sony, a Panasonic, Canon, and more. If you're looking at 4 action, GoPro, DJI, and other model cameras that have a 3.5mm or USB port. For your smartphones, it has a lightning cable, USB-C to C, and the Rode Wireless Pro has an app so you can control different things of the transmitters and receiver. You have an application for your computer that you can set up and edit and do your 32-bit float editing and more. You'll need the optional softwares like Resolve, Premiere Pro, Final Cut, and others for your professional 32-bit editing. But if you're just looking for a microphone system that gets the job done, check out Rode, the Wireless Pro. They have been in business for many years. They made the Wireless Go, the Wireless Go 2, the ME, and now the Pro. Been on the market, and it is the editor's choice. Have a great day on Fish. Don't turn your back, or you're going to lose the signal as you get far down. I'll check you out on many other reviews. Have a great day, and I'll see you down the road.